back, boys, to another content review on the channel. I'm Slater, and in today's video, I will review the brand new Rafael Guerreiro Team of the Season SBC, and I will complete and open this Bundesliga TOTS Upgrade SBC in this video so you can see it and go, hey, look, do I want to do this SBC or not? We're running through all the new content that happened today in FIFA 23. We'll go through chem styles, positions for Rafael Guerreiro, everything you need to know to go, okay, look, should I do this or should I not do the SBC content today, the objective content today? And with that being said, let's dive into today's video. Oh, also, I chapter out the video, so if you're new here, you can fast forward to just the Guerreiro review or just the Bundesliga TOTS pack opening, stuff like that, or you can ride the entire wave with me of this content review. So let's dive into it. So we're going to start with Rafael Guerreiro, and then we'll end with the pack, okay? So there's a lot to like about this card. He already had a player of the month that I used that I really liked in this game. His dribbling stats are immaculate. I don't even think you need to touch them. 90 agility, 98 balance, 94 reactions, 95 ball control, 95 dribbling, and 94 composure. There's literally nothing there you need to worry about. And the passing stats are also brilliant. 93 vision, 96 short pass, 93 long pass, right? There's nothing you need to worry about there. So now it becomes, where do we play him and what chem style do we give him if we're going to do this SBC? He also has, by the way, the flare outside the foot shot trait. So there's a lot about this card. He has 93 stamina, but the rest of his physical stats are a little bit low. His defending stats are actually pretty good. 97 interceptions, 93 defensive awareness, 88 stand tackle, and 89 slide tackle, which means you don't really need to touch that if you don't want to. We're going to talk about two different options in chem styles with 89 attacking positioning, 87 finishing, 88 shot power, 94 acceleration, and 83 sprint speed. So the sprint speed, the physical stats, I think those are the two things we look at the most on how we want to address this card. Left back, left wing back, center mid, left mid, sorry. So great versatility, right? You can play him a lot of different places in the park, but where should you play him in game? He's high medium, left footed. He's 5'7" at 4-star. So there's a lot about this card that makes him really interesting. And we're going to jump over here on Footbin. If we go to Guerreiro himself, he's 147,000 coins, which I think is very, very fair value. If you're like, what does that actually interpret in terms of SBC value? 85 overall and an 87 with a team of the week or team of the season. You get a rare mix pack back and a mixed player pack back. Rare mix, he's not a bad pack. You could get something in that technically. So if we go back over here to Footbin, where are we playing him and what chem style should we give him, right? I think he's a lot of different options. I think it depends on your formation. If you run like a 3-back with a left mid or something like that, I think that's the perfect place for him because he's going to be good as a left back. He'll be good as a left mid. He'd be good as a center mid. So you kind of get all those areas in one, and he can get forward. So I think that's a great spot for him. A 4-4-2 left mid, right? That's a great spot for him. But then the question I think most people ask is, because I think most people will run a 4-back formation, and they'll go, should I play him at left back or should I play him at center mid? Let's dive into what I think you should do here. So I think the reality is with this card is that depending on your midfield, I would play him in the midfield personally, but I would only do it if I had a big body midfielder to pair with him. So if I had a Vieira or team of the season Casemiro, something where I had a guy that is really big, because the big problem with this card is that his physical stats are low. So he might be a little bit weak at times in the midfield when like in those one-to-one tackles, right? And so you want someone that's going to be able to overcompensate with him in those areas because he's going to be great at moving the ball forward, helping you in the midfield, and then maybe even making like a dribble out of a press and getting the ball forward. So I think he has a lot of versatility in the midfield. I think that's where he'd be most valuable because I think what he offers in terms of when he has the ball in his feet and then playing it forward and getting forward is really dynamic compared to a lot of midfielders that exist in FIFA right now. So for me, if I were to play him in the midfield, I would look at two different chem styles. I'd look at a Hawk, which sounds crazy, but it makes the strength and aggression stats go up on the card. It boosts the pace, right, to 98 and 87, and then makes him have 96 shot power, 91 finishing, and 93 positioning. So he becomes just such a well-rounded left mid, center mid, or cam, 94 rated card. So there's a card that you just have in your midfield that can do everything, right? We love that. I also think in the same vein, if you're like, I don't really care too much about the shooting, I might have a really good cam already, I might have a really good attack, I just need him to be a pure midfielder, you'd put an anchor on him because you'd want to go, okay, 99 interceptions, 97 defensive awareness, 96 stand tackle, 97 slide tackle. Boost those same exact level of pace splits, and then gives him, it's a different split. It gives him more strength but less aggression, and I totally get that too. If you wanted to play him at left back, right, which I do think is very possible, I think you could totally do that. You probably would put a shadow on him, and it would give him 99 acceleration, 91 sprint speed, 99 interceptions, 97 defensive awareness, 96 slant tackle, 96 slide tackle. So the problem only here is that the physical stats are going to be, but I think you need that sprint speed boost, like because everyone's so pacey in this game now, right? You need like a left back that can keep up with people more than really get physical with them for the most part. So as a left back, I put a shadow on him. In the midfield, I like a Hawk. and I like an anchor, depending on how you want to play him in your team. I think he's great value. I think he's an awesome SBC. I will 100% be completing him. I use his Player of the Month card. And by the way, compared to his Player of the Month card, I'm sorry if we're switching back and forth here, but I want to give you all the information possible. 5 more pace, 2 more shooting, 2 more passing, 2 more dribbling, 2 more defending, and then 8 more physical. That was the big issue with this card. It had 66. Here, we'll take off the chemstyle. His Player of the Month had 65 strength, 62 aggression, which made it really hard to play him in the midfield. Now the 73-71 with a chem boost can make him a lot more reasonable of a player there. So I love that SBC. If this helped you at all so far, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's dive into the Bundesliga TOTS upgrade. So I want to go back over here in a second. So the Bundesliga TOTS upgrade is an 86 overall with a team of the week of the team of the season. You get a premium Electrum pack back. And then it's an 85 overall, 2 players at 85 overall, and an 83 overall team in total. The 85s will super overcompensate the 83, so you can use a lot of 82s and stuff. But what I want to show you is what we've just come to understand is that not only this entire team of the season will our upgrades be worse. This is a video I make every single week about what came out last year comparatively for each team of the season. So if you want to follow that too, this is another video I had on the YouTube channel. We had, the 81 double upgrade, 75 by 10, that was, a little bit cheaper. We had the 82 to 88, we had the premium Bundesliga upgrade. We had an 84 double Bundesliga pack, and the 81 by 11 was, 72 doubles with silver rares. And now we have the Bundesliga TOTS upgrade, and last year the Bundesliga TOTS upgrade was an 85 overall on team of the season. And this year it's an 86 with also 2 85s and 83. So I think we just have to understand that this entire year, our TOTS upgrades will be more expensive. And depending on what the league is, right? We saw how expensive the Prem was, right? Was an 87 and 85 with 2 87s in the 85. Depending on what the league I think is like the value. So Ligue 1, right? Probably La Liga 2, maybe depending on what the team looks like. Versus Bundesliga and Serie A. Serie A Bundesliga will probably be the cheapest comparatively to the Prem, La Liga, and Ligue 1. And Ligue 1 and Prem being probably the most expensive. So just prepare yourself now moving into the next weeks. If you are a big fan of La Liga, or you need a La Liga TOTS upgrade, or you want Liga, prepare yourself for expensive SBCs because EA are just going to do that. That's what we just have to come to understand, which sucks. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case, but it is. It is, and it is what it is, so that's okay. We're still going to do this for you guys here. I do ask that if you are watching this video and you do complete this SBC, that you do let me know in the comments who you packed. Let me know if it's a good or bad pull, because I think it's always good if people watch this and they go, okay, look, most people are getting good stuff, so I should take this risk, or most people are getting bad, you know what I mean? That's, I think, always very valuable if we can help each other out a little bit over the course of this content creation experience. So I'm going to throw in this Hernandez card because I don't need him. And then we'll just go. This account is completely mudded, so it's looking a little shaky over here, isn't it? And then we'll throw in, I'm guessing Rakitic, Chilwell, Kondogbia. Let's do this. Let's see if that gets us there. Yeah, we're okay. Let me take out an 84. I can't. You know what? We're not going to waste any more time. Let's get into this thing. So here we go. The Bundesliga TOTS upgrade. We also have objective content, which I'll run you through too. But these are the most fun parts of the video. I have not hit on any of these. I am over 10 in content videos. I have not had a moment where we've opened a pack that you've seen me open here and then it's been an absolute banger. That has not happened yet. Every team, the season pack has been an L. Every 81 by 11 of the Prem, the Bundesliga, every pack I've done has been an L. Even 85 by 5s I've opened on here, they've been an L. So hopefully right here, right now, EA changed that. And it is a team of the season. And it's German. It's a cam. It's just a massive L. The pack look, maybe I don't have pack look, so maybe hopefully you across the screen can. I hope. I have a feeling that me, you, and a lot of people will see Hoffman, Füllkrug, maybe if you're lucky, Kolo Muani today, but Kobel a lot too, right? I got Hoffman, dude. I got freaking Hoffman, dude, and I already have him, and who knows where I'll put that, and there you go. That sucks. Okay, beautiful. I think it's the only Bundesliga TOTS that I have packed, which is really funny. I think it's the only one that I have. It was a duplicate of. So there you go. Classic EA dupe theory. Then we have a Silver Stars. I don't know if people are still grinding these days, but this card looks very usable if you do run a silver team. The problem is that he's in the Saudi League, right? So he's not very linkable. Just have 99 sprint speed, 94 tagging positioning. 65 reactions is really low, though. 86 short pass, 84 interceptions, 91 defensive awareness, 99 stamina. He's actually has a couple stats that make him a really bad left back. Reactions and aggression are pretty, you want those to be a little higher on the card. But for a silver, you can go ahead and grind this. Then I think the biggest thing probably that people will do this is because if you win 3 matches, you get another 2,500 experience points, which coincides to your TOTS season swaps, right? So if you're looking to get to maybe Navas, or you maybe haven't gotten to Desai, or trying to get all the way to level 30, right? It's another 2,500 level of experience that you're getting that you can add to your journey. So there's your content for today, boys. Also, hold on. I almost forgot, and I think this actually is important. And I apologize that I almost let you go there. There is this new loading screen. So La Liga Team Season not only includes potentially 3 players we're going to get, one of which is 5-star, 5-star. I'd love to go back, EA. You know, typically I like EA getting us into the game quickly, but when it's these moments, I want to be on these screens for a little bit longer. If you didn't see, it says daily icon SBCs are headed. So they have a team of the year icon they're showing, a Brazilian icon, and a foot birthday icon. So we're going to finally start getting now potentially other places you can put your fodder into throughout the course of the week while you're grinding packs and trying to pack team of the season. So that is also coming during La Liga, and that's exciting to see. So there's your content. Sorry for a long one today. There was a lot to cover. Hopefully this video helped you guys out in any way, shape, or form. If it did, man, I do truly ask that you hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. It helps so much for me, and like the channel as well. The video helps the video a lot, and I love making these videos, and I'll make another one of these videos tomorrow to help you in your FIFA 23 Ultimate Team journey. And with that being said, have a great one. Peace.